Good afternoon, gents. Welcome to the left-hand side of green number 8. I'm annoyed at myself for missing the green with a wedge in my hand, but we've all been there before. So I'm going to give you 4 options here, starting with the high risk, working my way down to low risk. Okay, so high risk being loft in my hand, so I've got my lob wedge out, the ball is sitting well, and I'm prepared to take this shot on. But I would generally only take this on if the flag is in the back part of the green as I play it. So you need to have enough room to run out. Remember, when you pitch the ball from a lower level, so we're down low here, pitching up onto a high level, the first bounce of the ball is very lively when you do that. So it's coming in as if it's quite low relative to the level of the green, so it's going to shoot forward. So you need to bear that in mind, and you've got to take this on and be fully committed to it. But if you're a good pitcher, there's no reason why you shouldn't take this on. So that should do well. Okay, so next option, some might be surprised, but the putter. So the putter can work well in some people's hands, but my issue with using the putter here is the ball will get bumped all the way. It sticks to the surface. That's the idea of a putter. And whereas that's good on a putting green, it's not necessarily that good going along all this surface before it gets up onto the putting surface. You can see it bumping there. Not really getting a smooth ride along the way. All it needs is one bad bounce to kill the momentum, and it's not going to make it up the hill. So our next option is your 3-wood or your rescue. Okay, so I like this shot. It mightn't be ideal here, being honest, because we've too far to go. I've talked about this shot before, and it's very good when you're in close by the edge of the green, only kind of 3, 4, maybe 5 paces off the edge of the green, and the flag is on the near side. But I think this is a little bit too much ground to cover, and it's quite difficult to judge. Okay, so again, but if you like the shot, not a bad option. But my favorite option is the old traditional links chip and run shot. Okay, so you play this shot with the club that you would generally play the chip and run with. So be it your 7, your 8 or your 9 iron, you play the ball back in your stance, you leave the weight forward on the left side. The most important point is to just get your landing area right. I've got 2 head covers up there. That ideally is my landing area, but I have a little bit of room short of that. The important thing not to do is to pitch this into the steep part of the slope. That will kill the momentum of the ball going up that slope, and then what happens after that is unpredictable. If we get the ball coming in low, landing in or around those 2 head covers, maybe just short of it, it has enough momentum to skip up the hill and then make its way up onto the green. There we go.